Hello everybody, welcome back, hope you're doing well today. Alrighty, is it not a wonderful day for hunting very large spiders? Well, or maybe dying to them, we're going to find out. What I have just done is I've popped into the AI of each person and I've put it on and done something. For Brewcore, I've gone with, well, first of all, no fucking clue what I'm doing here, alright? Good. So I've put aggressive on. Start combat with frenzy or barbaric yell. We'll use savage defiance below 50% endurance. I don't think we have savage defiance, do we? I don't know. Barbaric shout will be used if per rest is enabled. I'm not using per rest abilities. Maybe I should, especially for the spider. So maybe we'll turn that on for everybody. For Ida here, we have got aggressive but auto attack defensive. You would think, well, we should put hold ground on because he's the tank, but fighter uses knockdown, discipline, barrage at the first opportunities. That's actually what I want him to do. Hold ground would be like, well, defender is enabled by default, I guess, but maybe that's what I should do. But, well, maybe I should do that. But I want him to go and... maybe we do hold ground and aggressive instead. Because I want defender on. I mean, I can manually turn it on, but I don't know. We're going to have to see how this goes. For you, I've done damage and auto attack defensive. You can use your spells as well.
What?
For endurance, we've gone aggressive, because I was thinking support, but use aggressive is use interdiction as soon as combat begins. If person enabled, will do damage and control spells, blah, blah, blah. Maybe I should do support. But if I do support and then maybe aggressive auto attack.
Yes.
And then I've got Kana on support, I believe, as well. Support and defensive auto attack. But again, maybe you should be aggressive. It's going to be a bit weird. I'm just kind of rolling with it. Support is like... well, instead of going for like summons and stuff, we'll prioritize like team enhancements and things like that. We didn't really look too much at this one, did we? We'll use Holy Radiance if someone's below 33%, or if two or more people are below 50%. Like, okay. I think for this one, I'm just going to try it. I'm going to leave all the per rest abilities on just for this fight. And we'll see how we go. So the first thing I'm going to actually do is probably attack this spider. Right? Do you just web me? You bastard. You can see actually casting spells already, but aren't you going to miss? Like with that? With that spell? Aren't you going to miss? Yes. Yes, you fucking are. But hey, we're going to leave him to it. I did not mean to click. My bad. Although we seem to have killed them at the same time anyway. Right, so if I... right, just don't click, Pango. He's going in. Frenzy has been used. We're just attacking now. See, we're not using knockdown, so maybe I'm going to intervene there and say, please knock him over. And that's what I could do. We didn't use Frenzy. I thought we did. We used Barbaric Blow. Here we go. There's the knockdown. What are you all doing? See, you're not doing anything. I feel like you should be... maybe all the auto attack should be aggressive. I think everybody else is, right? Why have I just right-clicked you? Yeah, I think the auto attack should be aggressive, because otherwise they just stand there.
Yes.
But anyways, casting spells and stuff. Frenzy has been used. They're doing an okay job, but they are burning any kind of spell. He's actually gone for the summons. Okay, and we killed the spider. I'm interested to see how this plays out now. Alright, chill. Because now, we're going to turn off per rest abilities for everybody. Well, then you're not really... you can, right? It doesn't even matter for you. Barbaric shout will be used if per rest is... but this isn't per rest. With barbaric yell, is that what you mean? Well, maybe... well, yeah, let's do that. We'll turn you off for you guys. You don't have any per rest abilities, right? So I guess we can just leave it on for you. It's just the spellcasters where I really don't want to... let's see how it goes with that. But anyway, we killed the spider. Oid react. Don't speak ever again, right? Noted. This is looking pretty cool, actually. Damage restored is endurance. Oh, another one of these. 3 DR bypass. Extra damage. 10 to 15 pierce. I should have looted it, shouldn't I? Just, you take it for now, and then put them away. Is there any mileage in you having it? Don't think so. Convert grace to hits is pretty... No, I don't think we need it. But the thing is I could now, if I wanted to... I could dual wield those with Brewcore. Do you think I should, rather than going for the two-handed? I feel like that's going to be a lot more damage. I think we should do that for now. We'll stick that in the third slot in case we want it. I think we really ought to. It's a stiletto, though. The dagger. Should we try it for a bit? We're not being locked into anything. I still want to go two-handers with him generally, but I don't really see the harm in giving that a go for a little while. Okay, so now that we've done that...
Right.
What's the situation with this? Also, what is everyone doing? Why will you not... Okay, I can't do anything with that wall. We can go up the stairs. Oh, does this not lead anywhere? I really thought it would. Well, that's rest in peace, isn't it? Oh, I didn't see that one up there. Tiny spider pet? Well, we've got the black hound, but we can... Oh, can only me... Oh, only I can have a pet. Let's just have a look at it. Oh god, it is tiny. Alright, well. Fair enough. We're still going to stick with the hound. And put that in the stash. So I have got to go and deal with the looters up there, but let's maybe take a little sneak up here first. See what's occurring. So yeah, the biggest criticism of the AI at the moment is that he's going to miss his first spell, right? What is this? What is this? Yo. This is that statue thing that we saw, isn't it? Like in the loading screen. Oh, you can walk on it. Oh my god. This is the edge of the map. I can't go any further over. That's wild. Okay, there's nothing else to do apart from go up the ladder. Now, the only thing is, do I want to do that? Would I rather go this way first? I think I would rather go and see the looters first, so we're going to run back. Now, the question is, how is the AI going to get on against this? Like I say, we're going to miss the Arcane Assault fairly often with the AI doing things, I think. Now, I can manually stop that from happening, but I'm kind of interested to see how it does, generally. I'm going to save mostly because I did that configuring. What am I doing? Menu. Save. Config AI. Just because I don't want to do that again before... I don't mind fighting the spider again, but I don't want to do the configuring again.
See what lies this way.
Right. Question. Should I try and talk to them first? No, they're immediately hostile. Where's your weapon gone? Oh, I took it away from you. Of course I did. Okay. Good, good. Right.
Let's go.
You're not...
Alright. This is where the fun begins. We're going to go into dual wield. We'll see how that goes. Hold off a sec. Wouldn't mind all shooting that guy. Really wish you hadn't used that spell immediately. And I think you need to go and get into melee. And probably you as well. We'll use the yell. We are taking a fair amount of damage. I don't know how much damage he's taken, obviously. But we're okay. We're not using the knockdowns. That's the thing. Especially on this knight. Gold pack knight. I didn't see him in there. Let's be knocking down. Like, for real. Let's be... Knock it down again. They are dealing with it quite well. I just wonder how much health damage we're taking. It does mean the summons are being used. It means that they do keep busy. You're currently attacking a foe with at least one defense. Deflection for you is much higher than the accuracy of the character attacking it. When defense is significantly above accuracy, it can be extremely difficult to score a hit and impossible to score a crit. Yeah, okay. We know that anyway. But I assume this guy's a bit of a tanky boy. I mean, nobody's focusing that guy, but that's fine. I don't mind, actually. It's kind of nice just to be able to chill and not be pausing every couple of seconds, so I feel you. Maybe it's better to like have AI for some characters and not others. I feel like we may be losing more health than we would. But I'm willing to play it out for a little while. A fish? Cool. Do we want that hat? Also, we didn't change your hat, but I mean, I guess it's... it's beautiful anyway. Or your neck item. You've got that still going. You've got that hood on. You've still got that on. Do we want to give you the nasal helm that we just picked up instead? Oh, it's a bit sad, isn't it? This is much cooler. Oh, and it has... Oh, sorry, that gives resolve and perception as well, doesn't it? I forgot. Maybe you... Ugh. Nah, let's keep going helmless for you for now. Okay. And another padded cap.
Sure.
Sure. Right, let's just have a little sneak, make sure we don't miss anything. Oh wow, that's it anyway. A frog helm? Okay, it doesn't do anything, but it's cool. Mead and some cash. Okay, there's nothing else to be done then. These are just looters. Fair enough, I'm glad we came here first. Do I want that frog helm? Because that's pretty cool. What have I got on crafting? It's ridiculous, but it's very cool. It looks so dumb, but I kind of want to keep it. We could give you that. Even though it doesn't suit your armor at all. Thoughts? They both look so silly now. But no, you need the resolve and the perception anyway. I need to give you that. But we could give this to you for the memes. Even though you've got, like, light armor on. What if we went, like, just bare-chested, but with that helm? I might just keep it on for a bit, because it's hilarious. Why not? Right, let's go. We need to go all the way. We need to just run back up here, don't we? We'll use this ladder. Oh, yeah, we need to try and figure out how to get through that. But we're going to go and speak to the steward statue to kind of see if they've got a solution for it. Oh, am I supposed to talk to you? I think I was.
He couldn't contend with all that he knew of himself. A cruel fate.
I don't think knowledge was the problem. He said that if I can find out what caused this, it might help me. That is true. And there is no such thing, in my experience, as too much knowledge. Kana smiles. Come, we'll find your answers. And mine, I hope. Okay, fair enough. Crack on, then. Everybody, not just one. Although Brucor's leading the way. I don't really know how effective the dual wield was. I assume it does a fair chunk of damage. But there's no harm. We're not playing on the hardest difficulty. We don't need to min-max or anything. We might as well just use it for a bit. Same with the AI, right? We're not on the hardest difficulty. We should be okay. Oh, it takes you out of there. Oh, okay. I never even thought of it. And that we can go back in that way now as well. But since we're here, we might as well go and chat to the statue.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing.
So let's nip back inside the main entrance and talk to the steward about the blocked pathway then.
I felt Mayor Wald's passing. You slew him.
He gave me no choice.
It saddens me to hear it. But part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Mayor Wald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
Okay, I really didn't see this coming. So your stronghold is now available. You can manage your stronghold at any time through the castle icon. Well, obviously we've got to go to the City of Defiance in search of the Queen. I guess I will say that. I'm sure we'll end up staying anyway, obviously. Oh, she's not going to... Okay, fine. The energy seems to, all at once, to drain from the air. I see. If it's Defiance Bay you seek, I'm sorry to tell you that you've come a long way for nothing. The Eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago, and Mayorwald never got round to rebuilding it. The road here is a dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before his mind became preoccupied. I could make arrangements to have it repaired, if it is your will. When it ceased to be the previous master's will, I became powerless to do anything about it. But what am I but the master's instrument? It would take time, but far less than finding another route to Defiance Bay. How do I repair the Barbican? What? Also, I have no idea what this fucking word is. Barbican? Barbican? What does being the master of Cadnua entail? Yeah, let's ask that. Why, there are many responsibilities involved in maintaining a keep. The extent to which you wish to get involved is entirely up to you, of course. Part of the reason I'm here is to ensure things run smoothly in your absence, provided we have been given instruction. If you instruct me on which repairs you wish to conduct next, I will make the necessary arrangements. These may take some time to finish, but each will provide you with additional resources once they are complete. Given somewhere to place them, we can hire tradesmen to provide you with supplies or ingredients. Repairing the keep will raise your prestige, and draw both helpful individuals and unwelcome attention from bandits and opportunists. If we can raise the keep's security in turn, these will become less of a concern. What? I had no idea this was in the game! What? This feels so weird. Alright. You should know, however, that the position does come with some risk. Your name will grow in fame, and you must contend with threats to the keep. And then, there are other things. Was there anything else, my lord? I want to ask about downstairs, but... Okay, so how do I repair it? Mayorwald set aside materials for the Barbican, and they are still available to you. In the future, if you wish to make further repairs to the keep, we will need coin for supplies and labour. What did you mean when you said this keep was cursed? Mayorwald's curse was his own, a Watcher's curse, but his predecessors have not fared better. There is a presence within the keep, or rather, far beneath it. At least, such has been the conclusion drawn by all who have come to this place, for what spirits still linger in the endless paths oft speak of a master below. Every effort to settle here has failed, from the time of our Aderian colonists onward. Beasts rise from the endless paths until the new lord or lady is no more. The one who dwells below, this master, does not tolerate rivals, it seems. I have seen, from time to time, intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to what answers they can, but none return. This is the force which has kept Cadnua a barren ruin. I merged the words there a bit. Cadnua a barren ruin, and robbed me of my hopes. The endless paths! That, my friend, is where I must go. Where we must go, if you will go with me. Whatever devils lie beneath. Think, too, what knowledge we will find. Perhaps this master speaks Aderian. What are the endless paths? The endless paths of Ordinance. That is the name given to the labyrinth beneath the keep. The Earl, we were warned by the Glanfathans that this site was cursed, and there is a legend attached to it, though at the time we thought nothing of it. The ruins were built, it is said, by a powerful Engwithan, named Ordinance, who ruled there until his people turned against him. They destroyed his endless paths, and filled many of the upper tunnels in with soil and stone. No one living knows how far down the tunnels stretch, and few who have ventured there have returned. There is much talk of riches and treasure. The promise of Engwithan relics alone has drawn many fortune-seekers, to their deaths, I fear. But am I not the master of Cadnua? Of course you are. The keep would have no other. But the endless paths are a different thing entirely. It is unfortunate, really, that they are so closely entwined. If the master below is not dealt with, there will always be a threat to the keep from within. I know it is much to take in, but if you would remain, if you would lord this place, then I can only advise you to seek out this foe before it destroys you. Okay, who is this master below? I could not say with any certainty. I believe it must be tied to the man said to have been the architect of the Endless Paths, the Engwithan tyrant, Ordnua. Some claim his spirit endures, or at least has laid a curse upon this site. I cannot imagine much remains of his work, for the ruins have been here 1,000 years or more, but what is left is impressive. The Earl certainly thought so. You may have seen, while below, the hand of the great statue Ordnua constructed. Perhaps it is a statue of Ordnua himself. I have other questions. Leave. You must know, this queen you're looking for. Defiance Bay has no queen. The Mequins? The Mequins of Adir haven't reigned here since the war. The only queen with any power there is... Oh my goodness, these names, man. Wodika? Wedika? We're going Wodika. Wodika. I am told they erected an exquisite temple in her honour there, but I was never able to see it. If you mean to go there, we can get started right away on repairing the Barbican. You need only tell me what you wish to do, and I'll make the necessary arrangements. Merwold kept a ledger, as it happens, and I have taken the liberty of updating it. How? You live in a statue. You could take a look, if you wish. Let me see what repairs I can make. They will get underway at once. The steward's voice belies a giddy excitement. No, my lord, that this is the first. Oh, this is but the first and least of a great many undertakings. The keep supported a great many buildings and servants for many years. If you should wish it, we can repair some of the outlying structures, and these will bring you wealth and recognition, drawing people to your service. Rebuilding the defences will keep your grounds from being overrun, as they did under Merwold's keeping. You need not choose all at once. I am pledged to your aid, and so long as you are master here, you shall always be linked. We shall always be linked, sorry. You need not step upon these grounds to speak to me. Wherever your travels may take you, you can make your will known to me, if you but reach out. Oh, but first, of course, the Barbican. I see. Upgrades to your stronghold cost money and take time to complete. Each upgrade can add security or prestige to the stronghold, or add additional functionality like resting bonuses, periodic free crafting ingredients, or new stores. I see. Okay, so there's oh my goodness, there's loads to build. We out here playing Stronghold. Okay, let's get the Eastern Barbican then. The Eastern Barbican gates passage to the Wood End Plains, the crossroads between Cadnua, Deerford, and Defiance Bay. So that will give us +1 prestige and +2 security, I assume. Well, that was easy. We could, I mean, we have 2k. Should we just get building something else, have it ticking over? Maybe the main keep. Okay, hold on. Okay, I just wanted to see what else there was. So, a bunch of stuff requires the main keep, including the Western Barbican. Bars the passage of invaders coming across the river. So Bright Hollow Restoration. Restoring Bright Hollow will allow you to rest there. Other upgrades can unlock resting bonuses for it, so that'll be a good one. Main keep will repair your Great Hall, allowing visitors and adventures to be available to you and your companions. Warden's Lodge. The Warden's Lodge watches over the wilds near the stronghold. Upgrading the lodge will grant a bonus to the survival skill upon resting at Bright Hollow, as well as provide access to the Warden, who offers high-level bounties. Okay. These are too expensive anyway. Woodland Trails. The Woodland Trails surround the domain of your keep. Upgrading them will grant you both a Constitution and Athletics bonus when resting at Bright Hollow. Okay, so I'd like to get Bright Hollow done, I think. It's also the cheapest. In fact, the main keep's really expensive as well. So let's go 2 days doing the Bright Hollow. Someone talked about the passage of time mattering in a weird way. I assume this is why. Well, this may not be the full reason why, but this may be a strong reason why, because when we build things, they take time to actually do. And presumably there'll be other activities that take time as well in-game. Okay, so let's do that. Finish in 2 days. Perfect. Crack on. We'll leave you to it. I'm not going to buy this one as well. Status. No events currently pending. Events occur at the stronghold as time elapses. Oh, there's another one then. The higher your stronghold's prestige, the more positive the events tend to be. However, a high security is also important, as it can help prevent theft and kidnappings. Oh, Jesus. Kidnappings, really? Adventures are opportunities for your companions and adventurers to earn experience while they aren't in the party. Visitors can affect security and prestige of the stronghold while they are present. Some events even offer rare items for sale during limited periods of time. Okay, upgrades we know. Let's build a barracks to recruit hirelings. Hirelings help defend your stronghold from expensive collateral damage in the unfortunate event of an attack. They cost money to maintain, but their cost usually offsets the potential for damage. Hirelings also contribute to the security and prestige of the stronghold, sometimes negatively. And then party management. Okay. Alright. So we have 4 security and 1 prestige right now. Should we just... is there anything else to...
It is good to see you here. I can feel a change in the air already. There is much to do. Is there anything I can do to help?
There is much to do. Right, there is... What is the state of the keep? Oh, God. Ah, where to begin? Let's see here. Alright, it's just that. Cool. Sweet. That's really cool. So, we need to go to the temple. Let's head outside. That's really cool. It never even crossed my mind. I didn't really think about the stronghold mechanic much. So we can open this up whenever we want. Oh, so good. 1 day, 25 hours. That is so, so cool. Oh, and there's Bright Hollow, which will be the inn. Wow. That's really cool. Really, 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 really cool. So now we can head out this way as well, which is the main point of it, right? Should we rest then? Presumably we should, but let's go take a look in the next zone before we do, just to confirm there's not like some tavern the moment we get there.
I shall be discreet.
I love this music. It's like Lord of the Rings Shire music.
Nice and quiet.
Really, really cool. Alright, let's go to the Woodend Plains then. And then we can go, oh my goodness, to Defiance Bay. Wow. We've come further than I've even realised. Kind of worked our way over here. We've got to go back up there, obviously, but for now... Actually, maybe not for now. Should we do that first? Well, no, let's go this way. I wonder how... Can we do that now? I wonder if that's too strong for us to go and start scouting towards Lord Raedric. Maybe we've been given that quest. Hold on. Yeah, go to the Temple of Wodika. In Defiance Bay. Explore the Endless Paths. We need to do that as well. That's what I mean. What should we be doing first? Can we just do any of it? I need to go deal with Lord Raedric. Maybe I should do that first. Well, I've already done that. Well, he's gone. Whoops. So what do we do about that? I don't know. Well, maybe when we go further, when we go into the ruins, maybe we'll find Merwold, because obviously we've locked him into the keep, so to speak. If that was really him, and the whole part of him, we've kind of made him the invisible steward. Maybe when we get further in, maybe something to do with the statue. Maybe we'll actually beat Merwold again. So do we want to go back? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just go to the new zone. Let's go check it out. Although it is going to take time. How long? 18 bloody hours. 24 hours to go there. Not that it matters, but like... Well, it doesn't matter at all, really, does it? Should I go there first? I would like to kind of... Well, we won't. We'll go here. But I would kind of like to, like, round out that story if that is kind of the end of it, where we deal with Lord Raedric and then there's no more. But hey, for now, let's just explore this province, shall we? Let's go this way first.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Alright, we'll check this out. Memorials. Oh, I'm not reading all this shit. There's a bunch. Okay, well, I'm not going to read all that. I don't really get that, but maybe there's something there that's important, but I don't want to sit there and read every single one. Forest Lurker. Are those the big forest giants? I can't really tell. Like, don't they hurt like a bastard? Is that what I'm thinking of? There's more of us now, to be fair.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a big boy. But we're going to find out. We can always rest after the fight. I think we'll be okay for now. Range it up, boys. Range it up.
Yeah.
Let's leave it to me.
Yeah, it looks pretty naughty, doesn't it? Let's get you where you need to be, chaps. Do I want you in melee? I'm not actually sure, you know. I think I do with you. I'm not sure how I feel about you with the gun. The problem is your chance of being slightly wasted, aren't they? Doesn't even do that much, really. Go get stuck in. Or you're summoning skeletons. I mean, if you're going to summon skeletons, then it doesn't really matter as much. But you do have a chant that does an AoE. Like a faux aura. I handled that fine, to be honest. Awakened wood. Now there's a thing. Now that we know more about this whole idea of being awakened, I wonder if the awakened wood has something to do with it. That would be interesting. Another lurker. I shouldn't do it with you three like that.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Yes?
I shall deal with this one.
Wouldn't mind you knocking him over.
Good.
Ow, that hurt, didn't it? Probably should make more effort generally to flank. I don't really make any effort at all at the moment.
Right.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Is there anything up here at all?
Laying low.
Hide armor, some lockpicks. We've not really found much useful, and some cash. Is that it then? Okay.
Nice and slow.
Gotta check the edges of the map. Oh, hello. Another one. This one's on the move, though, so we need to get on with it.
Huh?
I'm gonna bring you over here so that you flank.
Right.
Look.
Still not sure how I feel about not being... If we get a good two-hander, we'll use that instead for sure. Starting to take quite a bit of damage on him. Again, we should be using the knockdown though, and I should intervene and tell him to do that. I think we're okay for now.
And what does the flame reveal?
Oh my goodness. Seems like an LV kind of place there. Stormwall Gorge we'll have to go to first, and then Deerford Village, so not going to be doing that for a little while. It's at the corner, yeah.
Shh.
Another one. So I say, I feel like less worried about...
This thing isn't doing the job.
You stun it? We did. I feel less worried about just getting everybody stuck in at once now, because I know that I can pull these three back and they'll still just sort themselves out with the AI. And in fact, you can go into melee, move back forward a bit. You as well.
Stuck. That's it.
Not really making an effort to flank. Oh, we should be knocking down, shouldn't we? Prone. Knock it off again.
That's it.
Maybe we should stay in range a bit more. We're going to want to camp soon.
Sure.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
Okay, we won't go up there just now. Scouting the edges. I don't know why I've started doing it like this. It just, I don't know, it feels comfortable. And that's not to say that we'll always do it this way, but I don't know. I just kind of like this scouting around the edge thing right now. And like, whoops, you know that we're going to scout everywhere anyway, so the order doesn't really matter, does it? We will just jog a bit since there's nothing here.
Nice and quiet.
Just make sure we don't miss anything, though.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
Oh, hello. Well, can we... Hang on, is there anything over here?
Very quiet. Hello? Hello?
Oh, we can't go in anyway. It's a ruin.
Keeping an eye out.
The sparrow's nest is tucked between two angled slats. Oh, really? All that for that? Okay, well, thanks for the info. Good luck to the sparrow. I wish it the absolute best in everything it does. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. We all wish for your great success.
Nice and quiet.
Well, hello. Jalen. Oh, was it a soul? Oh, I didn't realise. Hang on. Is it like a gold-plated thing? Oh, it is. So just to confirm that it's going to be a... Yeah, it's a Kickstarter backer person again.
Cast light in dark.
Tucked under the flap of this bedroll is a relic of some kind, a small conch shell strung with seaweed. Camping supplies. Oh, that's handy. We should camp. We're being really greedy. Nearly missed you. Holy shit. It's not even after me, it's just happened to come this way. And we've not camped, and now I'm going to get bitten. Okay, right. Well. Go and knock it over.
Hey,
Please, get out of the way.
Brave down the Lord, dearly.
Knock it over again. Okay, good. That could have been worse. I think that's a good enough warning sign that we should really camp, though. So let's do that. Accuracy against beast is kind of okay. Maybe we should take DR. No, we'll take accuracy against beast, you know. I think that's fine. Okay, we didn't have an incident this time. That's obviously past 8 hours as well. Construction started. Alright. It'll be a little while yet.
I shall be quiet as a calm.
Oh, shouldn't have come out of stealth. Hello, boys. Okay. Well. I think if I just let you finish your movement. I'm going to ask you to knock that one over. Alright, I'm going to ask you to knock that one over. Probably going to get you to come into melee and you as well.
Yes.
No, that one will do. Just attack that one. What are you doing? Just vibing. Have you used both of your... See, like, let's just use that, please. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage there. Good job we camped. It was a bit late for that, isn't it? But thank you.
Brave down the Lord, dearly.
Okay, line hides. Ooh. One-handed half-harvest axe. Plus 5 deflection, plus 25% burn damage, 3 DR bypass. Might be worth you having a look at here. Meant to give it to you, my bad. 12 to 17 actually isn't that exciting, is it? No, I don't think we actually want that. Nobody really needs that at the moment. No, tell you what. Put it in the stash. I didn't just throw it on the ground, did I? No. Right, waves are roughly chiseled in the stone. They grasp at Ondra's beloved moon like curling fingers. Berries, we really should do some cooking, shouldn't we? Make some scrolls. We could use scrolls generally more. There's a ton of stuff we can do. Alchemy as well. Get some potions rolling. We could be using DR all the time on you. Like, we should be drinking the ale, probably. I'll probably try to drink the ale at least. But there are quite a few things like that that we should be doing. I'm going to make a bit more effort to do them.
Steady does it.
You just never know what kind of combat you're going to get into, though. Because generally, there's a lot of fights where it's like, okay, everything's fine. Who cares, you know? So you don't want to waste stuff. God damn, this is why you should... This is why... Run back and then you can get in combat on your own terms. This is why you should... You know what? This is fine. You know what that is? Kind of worried. Might get the gun out for a moment. You've run in anyway. Okay, well, never mind then. Ooh, there's a lot of trolls here. Okay. Don't fuck this up now. Actually, what we do is we go into everybody and say use... Oh, they've already got arrest on, haven't they? Just checking the AI still on. So I'll put you on per arrest, and let's put you on per arrest as well. There we go. Right, you... Okay, we're getting a bit of damage reduction stuff in here now. Armor of Faith, okay. I'm not using Frenzy, which is interesting. We are now. We're okay. Got the skeletons up to tank a bit. Low endurance human skeleton. I was like, who's really low? Who fucking cares about the skeleton, bro? Should we use this? I might use this, you know. Maybe even on them. The Watcher ability. She just ran away. Are you serious? Should we scare them instead? She ran away again? Bro! Never mind then. Why's she running away from me? What's up? Human skeleton left the party. Oh no! Human skeleton left the party. Okay, that's fine. Everybody here is kind of okay. Okay, killed human skeleton. Come on, get this troll down. There we go, everyone. Right, you've taken a lot of damage. Let's terrify these. Are we good? I think we're... Oh, fuck, he went down. I was going to say I think we're okay, but we're not. That's rough. That's rough. Okay. Well, it was kind of a messy one. We're going to have to rest again soon. We got some stuff for our troubles. That's as good as it gets. Right. Some stuff.
Laying low.
What did you get? Severe wound, 50%. Well, less healing received. We don't generally do a lot of healing. So that's not a huge deal.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Just keep exploring for now. That was quite a tough fight. There was a lot of them. Actually, while I think of it then... well, it's just you two, isn't it? I don't want you guys using per rest abilities right now, unless we have to. Don't know why I keep right-clicking his staff. It's all part of not having a brain.
Laying low.
Yeah, maybe next episode we'll have a look at, or like next time we're in the inn, you know, maybe at our new tavern back home. Well, what is now home, our stronghold. Maybe then we'll have a look at crafting and stuff, and you know, do a bit. Get some scrolls. Maybe we'll start using scrolls more freely with Canna. Sorry, not Canu. Canna. I think that might be a good idea. Let's grab those. Yeah, we'll do some more. Do I want to go up there yet? Probably not. Let's go... Well, unless this way leads up. But let's go this way for now. Okay, there's not a lot happening.
Steady does it.
Not a lot here at all, actually, is there? It's just that very suddenly you run into like 5 forest trolls and some weird lady. Or like a whole pack of lions. So it's a little bit... Oh, hello.
Hush, Itumak. We'll just wait a little longer.
Who are you waiting for? Sagani, a dwarven woman dressed in skins and hides, leans against the road marker. Her face is turned down, her eyes darkened by a thick stripe of face paint. She's sharpening a bone arrowhead with a scrimshaw-handled knife. Her attention, however, is focused on a bear figurine between her feet. A large, white-furred fox, standing at her heels, looks up at your approach.
Easy, Itumak. It's not him.
Who are you waiting for?
Short version? I'm looking for a very, very old friend. I'm not sure what skin he's wearing now, but I'll know him when I see him.
Can I help you find him? No, we'll see. Your friend is supposed to meet you here?
That's what I heard. Of course, the man who told me so was carrying a staff he claimed was made from dragon bone, but I know whitewood when I see it. That should have been my first clue, but I had to try something.
Back up. What does this stranger have to do with your friend?
The long version. Here
Yes,
we
the
go.
long version, please.
I'm from an island to the far south called Nasitak. I came here looking for a village elder, a man we knew as Persok. I'm a hunter back home, so tracking someone wouldn't normally be a problem. But Persok's trail is cold, to say the least.
Why can't you find him? There can't be that many of your people in the Deerwood. He died when I was still a young girl. Forgot to mention that part, did I? I'm looking for his latest reincarnation, which could be anyone. How long have you been looking for Persok? Her painted brows lower, and her compact, muscular frame sags for just an instant. 5 years. So you've been searching 5 years for a stranger you barely remember? Who could be anyone now?
That about sums it up.
Actually, I know how you feel. There must be an important duty.
So I keep reminding myself. Still, it would be nice if important duties came with clearer instructions.
She looks at the Adra figurine in the dirt. How does that statuette figure into it? She dusts the figurine on her trousers and raises it in her small, flat palm. It's carved in the shape of a bear, smooth and round. The polished Adra is worn to a dull mat along its arched back and ovoid haunches. A soft glow emanates from within.
Cute, isn't it? It belonged to Persok. Before he returned to the wheel, he left a splinter of his soul in it. Something to help us find him later.
As she holds it out to you, you feel wisps of sensation. Not quite memories, but traces of someone.
When I left Nasitak, it was completely dark inside. But as I've gotten closer to Persok, it's glowed steadily brighter. Since I've reached the Deerwood, however, it's gotten hard to read. Some days it flickers and goes dark. Others it shines nice and bright, for a few hours. But most of the time, it looks just like this.
What will you do now?
I can tell you what I won't do again. Rely on miracle peddlers.
Fair.
It was some so-called watcher who sent me to this crossroads in the middle of nowhere in the first place.
Well, that's awkward.
I was on my way out of the Balmarsh when I heard talk of a traveling mystic who could supposedly see souls. I knew it was a long shot, but what did I have to lose? I went to see this fellow and gave him the Audra figurine. He made a big show of moaning and rolling his eyes, and after I'd given him 5 golden dukes to lift the shroud, he told me to seek the crossroads in the field between the wolf's lair and the twining trees.
Go on.
He thought he was being vague, but I know the area well enough to recognize that he meant this place, right between Defiance Bay and Twin Elms. I had a bad taste in my mouth, but my coin was spent and I'd already left an arrow in his knapsack as a friendly warning. Told him I'd come back and leave him with another if it turned out he was giving me the runaround. I've been here a week now. Guess he had the last laugh after all.
What if I'm Persok? Well, hang on, let's not go that far. May I see the figurine?
Why?
Oh, she looks at the Adra bear and then back to you, her eyes narrowed. Alright, I'm a real watcher.
You expect me to believe that? After the story I just told you?
You've got nothing to lose by letting me try.
Fine. But if you try to run, just remember that my arrows are faster.
She hands you the figurine, her chapped knuckles grazing your hand. She watches you examine it, wary but cautious. You raise the Adra bear, turning it in the light. As your eyes catch a tiny glinting scratch, the scenery around you melt away. Scenery around you melts away, not arounds you. I can read. You're standing on a cliff overlooking the water, seeing through eyes that aren't your own. You catch the musk of beasts amidst the fresh scent of vegetation, and your heart beats a little faster. You'll have to watch your step up here. You look down just long enough to see the sharp, pale cliffs drop into the water hundreds of feet below you. Return the figurine. I've got it. He's standing on a cliff. Seems a little bit... I wish we had more perception now. I see a vision of cliffs high over the water. Does that sound familiar? Your question is greeted with shrugs and silence. Really? Oh, okay. We'll give it back then. I've got it. He's standing on a cliff.
What are you talking about? What just happened?
She looks at the Adra bear herself, turning it a few times. She looks back at you. I told you. I'm a watcher. She blinks at you a few times, calculating. If you'd seen the way he stares at dead things, you'd know he's serious.
You realize I've got no coin to give you, even if I did believe you.
Come with me. I've got other business in the area and we can look for Persock on the way. Or we can leave. Well, no, obviously. Are you kidding me? A dwarf hunter with a fox? This'll be sick. Come with me.
If this is your idea of a joke, you may be stuck with me for a while. Lead the way.
She tucks the figurine into her pouch and her fox stands, shaking its pale coat. Excellent. Hunters are cool. Dwarves are cool. Foxes, you guessed it, are cool. So we have Sagani now.
Ready, Watcher.
Let's check out what she's got. A Masuk hunting bow. 12 to 16 pierce. Accurate 2. Plus 8 accuracy. That's going to be better than any old shit that we've got for a bow, isn't it? She's also dual wielding at the moment. She might as well dual wield that. Why don't we give her dual axes? I'm here for it. There you go. I could give her his dual wield weapons, and I might. But she's presumably going to be shooting most of the time. She also has fine hide armor. Plus 2 damage reduction because it's fine. And it's hide armor, so it's DR7. Recovery speed minus 25%. Not bad. 25% is pretty good. Means she'll be shooting often. We could give her a helm. Couldn't we? For a hunter, though, it would have to just be like a hood or something. I don't know. That doesn't really look very good. Maybe we just leave her. She's got a kind of huntress hair going on. We'd give her that. But then she goes bald. We ought to give her a cloak. Which one? That one? Or that one? Give her that one for now. Oh, we have a blue one as well. Nah. Leave her with that one. Maybe we won't give her a helmet just now. I don't think anything really suits her, and she looks pretty cool as she is. So we'll leave that. Right. So, perception is high. Everything else is kind of middling. 15 might though. 4 stealth, 8 survival. Brilliant. Faithful companion. Plus 30 defense against dominated, charmed, confused attacks. Great. Minus 5 seconds, obviously. Dominated, charmed, and confused duration. Yeah, the fine hide armor. Hunter's instincts plus 15% accuracy against wilder. Plus 15% accuracy against primordials. Maybe we just look at her abilities here. Maybe that'll be easier. Weapon focus peasant. Oh, she's already got a weapon focus, which we haven't bothered to take. We didn't check. No, you didn't have that. You got ancient memory, which is... we didn't even notice that, did we? Everyone gets endurance regeneration while it's chanting. I did not even notice that. I didn't look properly, did I? But anyway, nobody else... Yeah, we read yours. Nobody else has a weapon focus, but you do. Anyway, Hunter's Instinct. Passive, 15... Oh, that's the accuracy we just read about. Marked Prey. Once per encounter, target will be marked, and we get plus 20% damage against that target. Okay. Second wind is the heal. The Arctic Fox Companion, which we have. Wounding Shot is... A Hobbling Shot. Gives hobble to the target, and also some damage. And damage over time as well, so not bad. 2 per encounter. Sounds good. So weapon focus peasant is what? Hunting bow, unarmed, quarterstaff, spear, hatchet. Oh, we just gave her a hatchet, did we? We'll check in a minute. Are axes all hatchets? I think they are. Good to know. So she's already got this, so we really ought to stick with these weapons. So we won't give her a gun or anything. We'll stick to hunting bows. Spears and hatchets and stuff. Faithful Companion. Passive, 30 defense again. Oh yeah, we've already read about that. Agile Retreat, plus 12 defense when disengaging. Okay. What did I just want to check? Oh, are these hatchets? Yes, they are. Perfect. She gets extra accuracy with hatchets. Let's give her hatchets or a spear if we decide that that's a good idea. We can also... Well, when we do some crafting, we'll get some... I'm probably going to chuck all of my potions, scrolls, and everything in together. And then craft what I can, and then distribute everything out again. I think that's probably the play. I'll give you some ale, just in case. But other than that, for now, we'll just leave it. And that'll be fine. So when we look, you've got the wounding shot, you've got the marked prey that we talked about, and that's about it. Class behavior, aggressive, auto-attack, aggressive, animal companion, aggressive. You don't have any per-rest abilities, so yes, you can use them. And finally, the formation. We really need to just change this up a bit because it's getting messy now. I think maybe we put you two together. Priest there. Maybe the chanter there. Priest there. Her there. And I guess the wolf there. The wolf. It looks like a wolf. It's a fox, alright. Cool.
Sure.
How much more? Right, let's just explore the rest of this zone, then we'll call it quits for today.
I'm on the trail.
I love it, though. Brilliant. We've got a full party. We just need to rest up a bit when we can. But yeah, we got the fox as well. That's really, really cool. I like it a lot. I'm always drawn to hunters, bows, arrows, things like that. Guns. Ranged weapons in general.
I'm on the trail.
Do like them. Well, I like everything. I go through phases. Sometimes I just can't wait to have a big two-hander, so... He says, as if it's something that happens in real life. Right, I think... Is there even anything here?
Let's see what lies this way.
What is that? Oh, another one of those. Are you bringing friends? Possibly. You got your bow equipped, right? Alright, I think what we're going to do... I don't really want to have to change everybody to their ranged weapons every friggin' time. I need to decide how I'm going to play that, generally. But anyway, let's shoot them.
Ready, Watcher.
If you could knock her over, that would be really handy. We're all a bit close, but we should just do a ton of damage. We've got everybody involved. Going for the marked target when they're nearly dead. Cool. Cool.
Sure.
Oh, we've, oops, just locked the camera, haven't I? Map! Map! There it is. We need to go up here, don't we? We'll do that in a sec.
Keeping an eye out.
No, okay. Let's run back around here then.
I shall be discreet.
Okay. Crossbow. Not going to be as good as what we have, I don't think. Wine dregs swirl around the bottom of the clay jar. Potion of Lengrath's Displaced Image. Deflection and reflex for 45 seconds. That's pretty good, actually. Some cash as well. And I think that is about it. So what we'll do is we will leave it there for today. Next episode... We can't see the poor dwarf if we go in that direction. Hang on. Turn it around a bit. Face this way, you fools. This way. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, next episode we will probably go straight back to our stronghold, because I imagine by the time we get there, well, definitely by the time we get there, the inn will be done. And then we can rest up. Well, we'll check it out first, and we'll rest up and stuff. And then I think we might go back and do the Lord Raedric thing. Might go bumbling in there. Obviously, we've got to go to the Estonwood first, and then on to there, probably. But we'll check it out. At least go there, see what's happening, and maybe we can push on and finish that quest before we go to Defiance Bay, which we'll do immediately afterwards. So it should be a good time. Looking forward to it very much. We've got a really cool party going now. Definitely here for it. At least we've got the AI kind of going a bit as well, because that's definitely going to make it a little bit less tedious combat-wise. Obviously, as we go on, it's going to become more and more arduous to fight simple things. The only worry is we take too much damage, And I probably need to intervene a bit more. Make sure we're using stuff like knockdown. Probably get people flanking before the fight starts. Things like that. And I'll probably make an effort to do that. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, everybody. So thank you very much for joining me. And I was just said like 5 words at once. I can't speak anymore. Have yourself a fantastic day. And I will see you in the next episode.